Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazifah Rahma Sukriyah. I am from Class 3C English Department, University of Riau. So in this video, I will be explaining about the stages regarding low-text instructional media that I will teach in the classroom. For pre-task activities, the lesson plans that I made earlier have the topic about simple past tense. And I will use the method of group brainstorm competition. This method puts students in groups of 3 to 8 people to work together, and they will be given the times of 5 minutes limitless. And I have two low-tech instructional media here. The first one is this bowl filled with paper and a whiteboard. But I actually don't have a whiteboard at my house, so I'm making it out of paper like this. So the functions of this media is that the students will have to pick the paper in this. This is the topics that they will be written and list about this. I will choose the paper. So the paper that they choose contains the topic like this: activities at school. If they get activities at school, then they will have to list the words that they can find about activities at school. After they list these words, I'm gonna ask them to read the words out loud in the class. Then they will write the verbs that they can find in this list and write it on the whiteboard that I have made. I have written the verbs before like this: go, drink, fall, keep, live. I will ask the students to change the verbs in the verbs 1 to verb 2, like go, to went, drink, to drunk, like that. So the groups that have the most correct answer will win. On the main activity, the class will be focused on writing and speaking skills, as the activities I have used in the class are based on these skills. The earlier activities are more controlled, practicing only the target language and ideas, with a small number of correct answers. And the later activities are more free, with many acceptable results. So for the writing activities, I'm using the method of sentences with mistakes, where students write 5 to 10 sentences about the topic simple past tense they've been studying, or using the structures they've been studying. Each sentence should have a mistake in it. And for the speaking activities, I'm using a fun method called chain story, where I ask the students to make a chain out of sentences related to simple past tense. And for the post-activity section, there are activities students can do to respond or follow up on what was read, heard, written, or spoken. This might involve giving opinions, exploring, analysis, assessment, and reflection and evaluation. And I guess that is how I present the low-text materials using media in a classroom. I hope I'm doing it right, and I'm really grateful that I get to learn how to make a lesson plans in this class. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.